looking to throw. Makes his connection. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. The Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. They're bringing heat. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. After the misfire, now on second down. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab. They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Got some room headed to the goal line. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown. Everything working perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine early in this game on offense.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. So Iowa's offense will go to work for the first time today. And both of these teams have anchors in the middle that you build your defense around.
And everybody just seems to look to these two guys when there's a big play on the field that needs to happen, right?
They're making all the calls. They're making sure that they're in the right spots, run, pass, getting everybody organized, and they do it at a high level.
Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
The Hawkeyes will punt it away on 4th down. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. He gets the first one off, and he was busier than he hoped in that loss last week, being called on 5 times. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Blasted as he lets it go. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. Ball still spotted at the 34. It's 2nd and 10. He's got him this time.
Nice patience by the quarterback here working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the whole.
Lets it fly. Makes the grab at the 10. Touchdown, Ohio State. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Iowa has the ball back on offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
They'll keep it on the ground. At the 45 on his way. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Got his man on the right. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. This offense has a 2nd down play. Now the play fake. Pocket starts to collapse. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
Man, that's a great example of KYP. Know your personnel. A QB that doesn't run great, trying to get outside the pocket. Nice job by the defense applying pressure and running him down.
And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. And the Hawkeyes will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt and look for room. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you...
He's got it on the left. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. The feel of this whole drive changed on that last big play. They've got it 1st and 10 outside the 30. Makes the grab over the middle. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Offense gets set for 2nd down. The play action fake. Unloads to the wideout. And he was looking over the middle and couldn't make the connection. They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the 1st down on 3rd and long. Fires deep toward the end zone. Snags it. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down. And the Buckeyes are on the move. Wide receiver now comes in motion. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Buckeyes! No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone. You love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
And they thought about a return to the end zone. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. He makes a catch. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
Love the accurate throw by the quarterback there. Curl route against man coverage. You got to put that right into the body of the wide receiver who's running back towards you. Nice job executing it, and they pick up the 1st.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. And they got him for the sack. And this defense, this crowd, this atmosphere, it can rattle an offense in a hurry.
You can shake them up. When you can get to the quarterback and affect them, we all know they become very human. They start seeing things. And with this crowd, they can't hear anything. This place is going absolutely nuts. Nice job rushing the passer, igniting the crowd.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
This is a 3rd and long. Coming after it. Safe completion on the screen.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the 1st down. The Hawkeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They run the reverse. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. End off from the shotgun. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the 1st quarter. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. They've changed ends of the field, now facing third down as they go back to work. He'll set up to throw. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming.
And third and long, everybody is pinning their ears back and coming after the quarterback. You try to throw screens behind those. Sometimes they're very successful, but this time defense played it great and the play went nowhere.
And it's good from 58 yards out.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
This could turn out. Huge penalty. Thought they were going to have to settle for 3, and now the offense back on the field with a chance for more. Out of the gun to give to the back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. To the ground with the back. He locked up and held on to bring him down.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start. And I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. Then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base defense making a play.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they built the lead.
Oh, the attempt is no good. After the missed field goal, still down by 21 points. From the gun, running back on the move. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Out of the gun, the inside give. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the ground game. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He'll keep it himself. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Going deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Perhaps emboldened by converting a 4th down earlier in the game, they'll try a 2nd time. Throws to the wideout. Makes a grab enough for the first. Well, they just drained all of the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. The Buckeyes are flying down the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. They'll try to outflank him with the jet sweep. Got enough space. Touchdown, Ohio State. And they take it in for 6 more points. And the extra point makes it 28-0. An impressive 66-yard touchdown drive. And it was capped with an explosive 22-yard run. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Iowa has the ball back on offense. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. They'll mark him down at the 37. It's a 10-yard gain.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game going.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
For a wide receiver screen to work, you've got to have better blocking out in front by other receivers, and they're just not physical enough at the point on that last play.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. The short hands, it's Banks. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And the Hawkeyes will send out the punt unit. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. And the return man will have no chance as the ball sails out of bounds. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass? He hurls one deep down the left side. And he's got it inside the 35. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus. This offense capable of exploding at any moment. Now they're set up inside the 30 with a 1st and 10. A shot for the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the returner will be brought down. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Looking to move it through the air. Finds his tight end. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
And off to Jones. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Hawkeyes will try to pin them back with the punt. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Showing the arm strength to the left. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Now on second down after the incompletion. Off the play fake. Takes a hit as he fires. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Looking to the big tight end. Misses again. It's incomplete, and that's 3 in a row. The Buckeyes decide to punt it away. Gets the first one of the day out of there. He ought to be fresh. They only used him twice in that victory last week. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. The give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Corralled and brought down by the defense. There's a timeout call as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. On this quarterback, and he never had a chance to get it off, and down he goes, and we will head to halftime. Looks as if we're set to crank it up here in the second half. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. And the returner will be dragged down. Iowa has the ball back on offense. What could go wrong did in the first half, and they start this third quarter at the bottom of the mountain.
Man, that was bad. That was a frying pan to the head. That was a TKO. It was awful in the first half. Flush it. I got to start doing something right. I got to find some positives. I get the ball first to start this possession, try to put a scoring drive together.
The only thing you can do at this point offensively is just make sure your best players are touching the football as often as possible. You recruited these guys. You got guys out of the portal. You put your faith in them to make plays. This is a time to go out and do it.
Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's third down now. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And the Hawkeyes will line up to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He'll try to field the punt and see if he can give his offense better field position. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm.
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Looking for more room. Touchdown, Hawkeye! What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return.
How oftentimes can you say that there is a safety who is the most dangerous guy on the field with the ball in his hands? Did you see that guy and his ability in the open field once he picked it off? There was nobody on offense even coming close to getting that guy down. What an athlete.
And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The offense set for a first down play. Wide receiver coming across in motion. He wants to throw. Trying to burn this defensive back. What a snag by the defense. Quick step and go. Just keeps moving. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense.
And they'll take over 1st and 10.
As a quarterback, you've got to give your receiver an opportunity to make the play. You've got to put the ball on his body. And that throw gets away a little bit from the QB, and that leads to the tip and the interception.
And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. It's reverse. He's knocked down in the backfield. A swarming defense, and he'll lose 7.
It's so easy to let your eyes lie to you, to see the ball kind of go the other way. What's my assignment? My assignment is to make sure I contain on the backside. Great job by the defense, not getting fooled, playing their assignment, making the play.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. He splits the uprights. It's good.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
He'll take it himself. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down.
Man, the evolution of the quarterback position. Basically, you should call them running backs who throw the ball really well now.
And guys, you know the other thing that happens here is that sets up the next play because you've sort of left the defensive line gassed trying to run down the quarterback.
Oh, you got to be in shape, chasing it around all day on design runs, on scrambles, and, you know, it's just, and the +1 advantage you get by having that guy. It's just, it's so hard to defend.
Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the mistiming. Couldn't find his man last time. Now they'll have to convert 3rd and 4. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, he wants it all. Snags it inside the 20. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. And the Buckeyes want to crank the tempo. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. 2nd and goal for this offense. Using his feet. Touchdown, Ohio State! And the beatdown has ensued.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here's the return from inside his 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
They got more sacks than a grocery store. Goodness gracious, time and time again, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground. This defense having their way.
Oh, so close to paying off the tip drill. He had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete.
And I've been there, fellas. This is no fun if you're a quarterback. All game long, you've got guys in your lap. You've got guys chasing you all the way across the field. You just never feel like you can get in a rhythm because this pass rush is in your face all day.
The Hawkeyes send out the punt unit. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Makes the catch around the 50. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
And it was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Snags it down the right side. They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be first and goal from the 1. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. A first down run in the red zone. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6.
That could not have gone any worse. This offense set up Palmer at the 1, going the wrong direction, man.
Yeah, it's way harder to score touchdowns from this area of the field because you can't throw into the end zone so easily. That was a golden opportunity. They got to come up with something positive here.
He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
QBs that can run completely change your game plan. I mean, every single bit of it. You have to understand now as a pass rusher, I got to keep him in the pocket. I got to understand.
Touchdown Buckeyes! And the stomping has commenced. These guys wanted to make a statement. Statement has been delivered.
It's your job to stop them. Oh, don't run the score up. Well, do something about it. The defense has to step up and make plays. Obviously, they're not willing to do that, so just keep running plays and keep scoring.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Iowa has the ball back on offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
They'll give it to the back. He kept those legs moving, got 3 out to the 19.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success with it.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. And the Hawkeyes will punt this one away.
And it's been a long day. I mean, there's not much to point out that this offense has done well. They're behind huge, and they got no shot if they can't somehow find a way to protect their quarterback.
He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
To the air on first down. Deep shot for the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Now 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
On the play. Brings up third down.
Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Now facing a 3rd down as they come back to the line after the break. Motion from the offense. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Grabs it inside the 10. Touchdown, Ohio State. And the punishment has been extended. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
That makes the score Ohio State
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Still running at the 40. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
I know this defense came into this game hoping to get pressure on the quarterback, but I don't know in their wildest dreams if they ever thought it was going to look this good. I lost track at 5 sacks. They have been all over this quarterback today.
Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on third down from the 43. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He looks that one in nicely. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Hawkeyes line up to punt it away. Makes the grab at the 10. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. The give to the back. And he's tackled, but there's also a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold offense.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Line gets set, first down. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Receiver on the move, gets the touch pass. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. The Buckeyes in the hurry up. Little touch pass to the receiver. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on third down.
How about that? You don't see those, touch passes go for negative yards very often. Usually this is a short flip that counts as a completion that goes a long way, but the defense aggressive. Saw it, pulled the trigger, came outside, made sure he didn't get outside and get to that edge. Nice job by the defense.
They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. Iowa has the ball back on offense. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of there, you-know-what.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
And that is a different collision. When you're trying to hit the tight end after he catches the football, this ain't a 185-pound wide receiver. Most of these guys, 240, 250, 260, try to go low, take out those ankles. And you see a lot of times that's when they hurdle or they're used to it too. But those big, strong athletes are hard to get to the ground.
Big play for this offense, and they get it to the 32.
When you run your slant route and it's against man-to-man, one thing you know you're going to get is hit. When that wide receiver catches the football, slants don't open up wide open. Linebackers are going to be there, safeties are going to be there, so you got to be able to take that hit and hold on to that football.
Grabbed in the middle, it's Rivero. He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Now on second down. Back to the air one more time. Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Ball in the air, intercepted. He'll try to take it back. Inside the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. They build this 4th quarter lead, and they are just minutes away from going 5-0. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Utah is putting on a show offensively. They've built up a comfortable lead against an opponent that's really been outmanned. They're up by 22 over Louisiana. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And he'll chuck that one away and save the down. Nobody was able to get open. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Finds his man down the middle. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
And the completion gives them a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. Did a nice job of it.
Finds his man. It's Jones. And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head. And the Hawkeyes have their offense in high gear. He's looking to throw it. With the catch, it's Tate. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. The Hawkeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you. And this offense is going to have to find more explosive plays. And it can't just rely on the dink and dunk. It's going to have to find itself and score more points. Listen, they got beat up today. But they've got some good pieces. They got to find a way to fit them together, create some explosive plays on this offense, because today they've been lacking.
On 3rd down, going up top. He'll loft one deep down the left side. I'm sorry, you're unlikely to win today, but here's a fabulous party gift. A late touchdown.
Yeah, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note. A little bit.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory.
Under a couple minutes left in the ball game, well in hand. These are the ones, Jesse, you like to just run the clock, take a knee, whatever you want.
No doubt. They're going to love watching this game film, too. There's just so many positives to take away from this, and this is the kind of performance today that is really going to help this offense's confidence.
It's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Pick up of 5. It'll be 3rd down and 5.
And this is exactly where you're going to be as an offensive coordinator. Like when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, eat the clock. Man, they put a good day together. They've had their way with this defense. A lot of positive things to point to. This is one of those weeks when you watch tape, it's going to be really fun to watch. Not like when you get beat up. A lot of big plays from this offense.
The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop it. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out. Practice this week, I can promise you, will not be a lot of fun with these coaches.
It's 1st and 10. They've moved it to the 41. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. They make the stop right at the 30-yard line, but it's a 10-yard pickup and a 1st down.
The clock is my friend. If I can do this late in the ball game with a lead and I can continue to run the football and they have no answers, well, then I'm going to walk away with a win. So, listen, I wouldn't change a thing. I'd keep pounding the football, keep running the clock.
Timeout called by the offense. Clock stopped with 21 seconds left. Lost yardage on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Quarterback checking off. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. Fires toward the end zone. Intercepted. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Makes the grab on the left. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Get it out on the screen. And that is how we will wrap this one up. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just add better players.